Welcome back, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your life once again. That dude named Dale. Thank you so much for tuning back in to our NASCAR 2001 20th Anniversary Retro Playthrough as a driver, the number 18 Interstate Batteries Pontiac Bobby Labonte. We're getting ready to do race 4 at Bristol Motor Speedway here. That is going to be fun to say the least. In the last video, we finished P4 at Darlington under caution. Ricky Rudd took the win. Cradell Jr. crashed towards the end of the race, brought the caution out, so unfortunately, big rip to him. Here is our championship standings. Mike Skinner has a 9-point lead over us. He won at Atlanta. Rusty Wallace is third. He is our Daytona 500 winner. Mark Martin and Tony Stewart, 4th and 5th. Bill Elliott, Ricky Rudd won at Darlington. Jeff Gordon, Jeffrey Bodine, and Jeff Burton are your top 10. As we'll scroll all the way down, pick out your favorite driver all the way down to Kevin LePage, who is the unfortunate soul and dead last so far through 3 races in the season. And without further ado, we're going to head to Bristol Motor Speedway for some short track racing. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the track.
Springtime brings the promise of new beginnings. Each week is a proving ground as teams are eager to prove that last year's success wasn't a fluke. Last year's shortfall's not an indication of things to come. New drivers enter the fray to forge a solid foundation for a great racing season. The teams with the right high-octane blend of talent, timing, and tenacity, and a little bit of good old-fashioned luck, will go on to challenge for the coveted NASCAR Championship.
I find it weird that my emulator does that. Anybody notice that? The video was way faster than what the sound was. That's really weird. I don't know why it does that. Not a clue. But thank you, Bob Jenkins. That is a pretty cool little piece right there. We'll hit this car setup here real quick, and what I'm going to do is tighten this thing up. Because I know that this is a short track, and we are going to need to have this thing pretty tight. Because I know it's Bristol, and you want it nice and tight. We're gonna have a nice. Do we want a soft suspension? I think we're gonna go with a stiff suspension in qualifying. But like I said, spoiler angle's way up, tire pressures are way down. It's a short track. You want all the downforce and the grip that you can get with it. Our teammate Tony Stewart is on the pole with a 15:47. Let's see if we can actually qualify not last. This track is, this thing drives weird in simulation mode. Like arcade mode, this track drove real good. In arcade mode though, or in simulation mode, this thing is really weird. I don't know what that's gonna be.
We got some ground to make up come race day.
I'm really convinced I'm just gonna stop qualifying at this point. Seriously. 20th again, you've gotta be freaking kidding me. So it indeed stands that Tony Stewart stays on the pole here. Joe Gibbs Racing bookending the field. Tony Stewart's on the pole, but Bobby Labonte's starting shotgun on the field. I have no idea what we're going to do with this thing. I'm thinking we're going to soften that suspension up a little bit. And yeah, I'm thinking we're going to soften this suspension up just a little bit. And we'll leave the wedge where it's at. We'll leave the gear where it's at. And, yeah, that'll be about it. So we're starting 20th for the 3rd freaking race in a row. I can't believe this. I can't believe that. Tony Stewart's on the pole. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's see if we can do what we've done this entire season, and that's start last and somehow finish up front. It's the Food City 500 from the Bristol Motor Speedway. Let's not get caught up in any wrecks. Let's go racing here at Bristol.
And with the cars fired to life, 500 laps await the 43 drivers that have been chosen to race here this afternoon. ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, and the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, NASCAR, invite you to settle back and enjoy the always entertaining and exciting Winston Cup racing from Bristol Motor Speedway. Welcome to Tennessee and Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500. We'll take a look at Mike Skinner.
He had a strong finish last week, moving him into the points lead. Now let's take a look at the starting lineup.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our starting grid. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, rolling. Green flag is, oh god. What the fuck is, what the hell is going on here? Green flag is out, we're underway, and I'm all over the place on the initial start. That's lovely. Is that like a thing with this game? I don't remember it ever being that way. That's really weird. And at least we gained that kind of lost time. We kind of gained it back almost instantly. That's a good thing. See if we can't be a little patient here and move forward as clean as possible. I'm just rolling. I'm literally rolling up to Kevin LePage right there. Just not doing anything. Off the throttle, everything. 3 wide pass at Bristol. Don't mind if I do. Seem to be finding something here. Once again, it looks as though we're doing a lot better in a race than we are in qualifying. So I guess that's a good thing. But if that's the case, then I'm just going to eventually stop qualifying, because if we're just going to start 20th every race, then I mean, that'll be, you know, pointless to even attempt qualifying. It'll save me time. Okay. We cannot push it too hard, otherwise that will happen. Gotta be really stinking patient with this car. Really patient. You can see, as long as I'm patient, we're really fast. But we cannot push it hard, man. Up to the top 10, look at that. See, I'm figuring it out. Once again, this is a matter of figuring it out, apparently. I gotta be so patient on throttle. Because yeah. Car just will not. Car's really weird. Like, the car's got real good grip, and then like you accelerate, and then it just goes away. It's really weird. Passing Kenny Schrader for 6th, so we're doing real good here. But we gotta be stupid patient on throttle, man. Stupid patient. I'm literally off the gas right there, that whole corner. I was just rolling it. We're up to 4th. Look at us go. Look at Bob Labonte climb his way through the field after starting dead last. Good lord. Oh, what the hell was that? I was totally not on the throttle, or I was just barely on the throttle right there. What the hell? That's really weird. I think what's happening to me is that oh god, I'm not used to driving this on simulation mode. I'm so used to driving this track on arcade mode, and I think that's biting me in the ass. Alright, I'm going to pit this time here. I'm going to try not to screw up coming into pit lane here. There we go. And we're not going to repair the damage. I'm going to go up a half a click on that wedge, and that's it. I mean, the car's pretty good. I just have to be a lot more patient. I have to be a lot more patient on throttle.
Rusty Wallace did lead that lap and gains 5 points.
Alright, 1985, not bad. Could have been a lot worse. And we're back out here on the track. We're gonna have to get back up on the track immediately to pick up speed. Alright, well, let's see. At least we got some clear track in front of us. Oh, Jeff Burton's gonna come right on the track in front of me. Oh man! And Junior just hit the wall and caused a massive checkup, and I ran into the back of Jeff Burton. because of it. And pit sequences are done, and we're back to 11. So once again, these guys got the jump on us with the pit strategy, but hopefully with the 4 tires, we'll be able to just run these guys down. I'm hoping, anyways. We're back into the top 10. Get around Jeff Burton here, and can try to march forward here on fresh tires, anyways. Like, I'm trying to be as patiently aggressive as possible, because I know how this is gonna end up.
The X-Side Batteries Ford is now running into
We're gaining some good time on these guys too. We are. We're gaining good time. Just every time we're losing time on pit road. It's like the same old. Every time we play one of these old games, we just lose all this time on pit road. Oh, Junior, hold on to it. You're making me nervous there, Junior. All right, up to 8th. Let's see if I can't get around Rusty Wallace for 7. Woo! Up to 7th, up to 6th. Hell yeah! Look at that. We're getting it. We're getting it right here. 5 laps to go. Oh man, we're gaining good time right now. Some good time. Just gotta not freaking push it so hard right now. Tires are starting to wear out. I can already feel it, and gotta try not to push so hard. Up to 4th past Jeffrey Bodine. Once again, it's the story of we've lost time on pit road. Man, we were fast too, man. That sucks. We are fast. We are really fast. Another race where we had a really fast car. There's some smoke up front of us. White flag. Oh God. Oh, come on. No. Come on. All right. Well, we keep 4th. That really sucks. Okay, let's not give it away here. Just bring it home. P4 once again here at Bristol. 2nd race in a row, we come home 4th. Another good solid top 5 finish, but damn it if I'm starting to get a little frustrated with having speed in the car, starting in the back, working our way to the front, getting screwed on pit strategy. Yeah. Ugh. Wash, rinse, repeat of what happened the past 3 EA games. Tony Stewart takes the dub. Our Joe Gibbs J-Mate. GG Tony Stewart taking the win. Mike Skinner finishes 2nd. Mark Martin 3rd. Yours truly 4th. And Jeffrey Bodine gets a top 5. Kenny Schrader, Jerry Mayfield, Rusty Wallace, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Jeff Burton are a top 10 from here Bristol. Scrolling all the way down here to Ricky Rudd, who finished dead last here at Bristol. We tried to give it away, man. We almost did give it away there on that last coming to the white flag. All right, checking championship standings, and Mike Skinner opens up his lead here that he has on us. It is a 24-point gap now back to us. We are in 2nd. Tony Stewart is in 3rd after his win at Bristol. Mark Martin and Daytona 500 were in Rusty Wallace is 5th. Jeffrey Bodine, Bill Elliott, Kenny Schrader, Jerry Mayfield, and Jeff Gordon are your top 10 right now. Scrolling all the way down, you see Ricky Rudd. And all the way down, scrolling down to Kevin LePage here, who is the unfortunate soul, dead last in the field. Well, once again, we got to figure out our head from our ass in qualifying. If we could figure out qualifying, our race will be so much easier. And we also got to figure out pit road. Those are the 2 things that are killing us right now, is qualifying and pit road. If we can get those things fixed, then we'll start winning some races. The on-track stuff we have figured out pretty good. So at least the racing on-track stuff we got figured out pretty good. But that's all the time I got for you in this video. That dude named Dale, thank you so much for tuning in and letting me be a part of your life once again here for this video, just for a little bit in your life. Hope you're having a good day. If you like what you saw, please be sure to leave a like, share, and comment. Hope you're having a great day, ladies and gentlemen. You know how we roll around here. Be safe, have fun. I will see you in the next NASCAR 2001 Championship Season Mode video where we head to Martinsville, and that one should be fun as well. But until then, take care of yourselves, everybody. Have yourselves a great day, and that dude named Dale is out of here. See you next time.